Okay, folks, James McCormick here with Digging History. And you want to talk about a good day? That was today. Today was an awesome day. Again, we're talking about rivers, fords, ferries, and streams. And this was back in our Charleston location, right within visibility of the river. I mean, it was really, really close to the river. Obviously, I found some spoons here. 1, 2, 3, 4 spoons. This is off of an old lantern. That's pretty cool to find. Some sort of a ring. This is part of an old pocket watch. If you remember, I found some of those yesterday. I found 2 lids here. I'm not sure what these are for, but it looks like there's a P in the middle of it. So I'm not sure. I don't know if this is an old snuff container or what. I have no idea. I did find a, sorry about that, a dairy token. And it's got the number 5 on the back of it. So that was pretty cool. Part of a watch. Again, part of a couple other things. This is a watch wind that I, wind up with. It went on the top of the watch. Didn't find the rest of the watch, but hopefully I'll find it when I go back out. This right here is part of a lantern. This is not super old, but I like the writing on the bottle. So, it's like a cream. It's a honey and almond cream. Really cool. And that came apart there. But this right here, okay, this right here actually comes in 2 pieces here. So let me put this back together. So for those of you that are familiar with your swords and sabers, this is the pommel end, the bottom of a saber. So I have found pieces of this saber, several pieces of it up there. So the blade's got to be up there somewhere. If all these parts are there, then the blade's got to be there someplace. A ring, I thought it was a nice ring at first, but it's not. It's a kind of a, probably a kid's toy ring. Harmonica reed. An O-ring of some sort. And then, of course, the ladies' toilet sign. But the coin finds today, unbelievable. Let's just get right on down here and get close to it. Okay, folks? 1783 Spanish silver 50-cent piece. 1782, and it's got the hole in it where they used to sew this inside their clothing. Very worn, very old, but if you look at this coin, you can see on the back and it'll say Hispania. So whenever we became a country, we borrowed money from Spain, and so a lot of these coins ended up being legal tender in the U.S. for a long time. Found a 50-cent piece, 1840, in almost mint condition, in really good shape. That's a valuable coin right there. There's a couple little nicks on it, but nothing major. Look at that Liberty on there. How beautiful. 25-cent piece, 1841. And then just, 1830s, 1840s, dime, seated Liberty. Dimes, seated Liberty, full bust dime, 1830, 1835. Then we get into the half dimes. 1, 2, 3 seated Liberty, 1 bust half dime, 18 and 30. Let me pull that up there so you can see it. Yep, 1832. So, folks, that's quite the haul. So there was a lot of activity on the river, and I've got some other things in here that are soaking that I found I found this. It's some kind of a medallion. It says Rio on it, so I've got to look that up. I'm sure it's some kind of advertising thing. And then I've got one more Indian head penny. I'm trying to soak that and clean it up, but it's an 1800 and something. I can't really tell. I'll get the date later. But an Indian head penny. Cool day. You can't find it sitting on the couch, folks. Get out and get to digging. These are very real things that we find. This isn't planted stuff. This is real. This is history. So we're going to go through. We're going to try to date some of this. And some of this stuff I'd like to get into a museum. And we'll go from there. So take care. Have a great day. And get to digging.